I found it. I found it. A couple weeks ago, I did a Trader Joe's haul, and I had mentioned that this had just launched, I want to say within the last week or two of that, and our Trader Joe's did not have it yet, but they did today. We just went by.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. And I really wanted to do like a taste test for you, but because we have their OG one, I figured we'll just do like a comparison.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just step it up, you know?
Exactly.
So this is the new chickenless riced cauliflower stir fry. And so far I've heard it's pretty good. The only thing I've heard back is that they think it would be good without the chicken in it already. And I'm like, well, then that kind of brings us back to this. However, this does have pineapple in it too, where this doesn't. So it might take on like a whole different flavor. I don't know.
There's probably some small seasoning differences, but
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this, but with chicken. So that's what we're going to do today. This is super, super simple to prepare. You just literally put it in a skillet pan. I don't even put oil or anything when I've done this one, but I think you can. 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah,
You don't even have to, as far as oil goes or anything.
You can just do like a non-stick spray if you want, but you don't need like oil.
No, it doesn't even call for that even. So, I mean, it's really, really simple. But yeah, if you have not had this before, this has been out for years. It's so good, and I don't know why. Like, there's so many mixes out there of like cauliflower stir fry ones, and they're not bad. But this is the best.
Yeah,
it's
after
the best.
You have this one, a lot of the other ones are somewhat bland
or mushy too, kind of. Like
they don't hold texture well.
This is really, really good. So I have high hopes for this too, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll just get into it. We'll cook it up, then we'll talk about it. We'll compare the macros, we'll compare prices, and we'll eat lunch.
Yes.
If you guys enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. We appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, and let's just do it.
Do it.
That smells delicious.
Anyway.
Oh man. I don't know why, but it's giving me orange chicken vibes.
It is.
Right?
Yes. It's the pineapple, but it's gotta be.
And it kind of like this, the chicken looks like it too. Get in there.
There's definitely like a citrusy component.
Yeah, that one smells more like cauliflower. Like
Yeah.
That was
This truly
surprising.
smells like veggies. That smells like it's gonna be a
orange chicken. That's what we got from it.
Yeah.
Okay, lighting if you're gonna be able to tell, but we both said it, just pouring them separate here. This one has a slight like kind of orange hue to it. I don't know if it's gonna really pick up. But yeah, it's a little bit darker looking than just the original.
Yeah, that's very like white. Like cauliflower white. This has like an orange.
The amount of chicken in here is okay. Could have a little more, but not terrible. Okay. But yeah, basically, guys, you really are just heating it through. All right, so this is the whole bag of each of them. And this bowl is not massive, but I always tell you guys this, that like, this is 4.5 servings. That could be so wrong. I always eat a whole one, and then I usually even add something to it. But my point is, like, it's the size of my hand there, right? I mean, it's a decent amount, but I mean, I'm just saying. That ain't 4.5. And then this is the same serving?
No, this is 2.5.
That's interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Again, if you're comparing by looking at them, this one definitely has like a darker color to it in general. And both Nate and I are saying that we are totally getting like this little whiff of orange chicken.
Yeah.
Since we opened it out of the frozen bag and cooking it. Like just a little bit, but there's nothing in the ingredients that is orange at all.
No.
I don't know what it is. Now, another thing I wanted to mention that I thought was pretty cool. Both Nate and I are we're letting this cool, by the way, are on a kick right now with their beefless, the Korean beefless bulgogi. Oh my goodness. It's so good. We love it.
So good.
It's very good. The downfall is that although vegan, it is not gluten-free as well. No. And I know a lot of people like when you can find kind of both. And I wanted to mention that this one is a gluten-free option too. So that's kind of cool. Price point. If you're looking at it too, like, I mean, they're even though they're calling it different serving sizes, it's pretty similar. This is $3.49 per bag. I swear to you, it was like $2.69 for years.
It was.
It was.
It was.
You know up the prices. It's like ingrained in my head. And I actually looked at my last haul 2 weeks ago when I got this, and it was $3.49 is what I put. And so it's gone up.
It changed.
It changed. And this, got the receipt here, is $3.99. So I mean, they're very, very close for a 50-cent difference.
Yeah.
If this is good, I'm going to say you're probably going to just want to go that route because you get a little more protein, a little more like just filling in general, and don't have to add to this.
Right.
Those are just things. Okay, real quick though, let's compare the calories. Let's just do it and then we can get in here. All right, should we do it per serving then?
No, just do it
the
for
whole
the
thing?
whole bag.
Oh man, I gotta do math.
So this is
225 calories for this bowl right here. So again, it ain't that much.
380 for the chicken one.
Okay, and then fat on this, if you're timesing it by 4.5, 2, 8, 9. 9. My kid's in school right now.
23.
Whoa, okay. And then let's do sodium, just for those that care. All right, I'm not going to try to act like I know math at all. So, okay, sodium. And again, this is for the whole thing. Times 4.5.
Yes.
Okay. 855 sodium for this. Okay. What's that one?
1,200.
Okay. That's not too far of a difference. Okay, carbs. Can't do simple math. 31.
38.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. And then protein, this is 9.
17.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, so if you got the calories and you just kind of, you want just something that's got a bit more heftiness to kind of everything.
Yeah.
It's just probably going to be a little bit more filling too.
Right.
Because there's an additional protein base and more calories. So,
All right.
yeah, but there's nothing that makes me think like this one's healthy and this one isn't.
They're just different. Also, the ingredients too, I mean, they're pretty similar. They really are. What is the chicken pieces made of? Pea protein, I think it said?
Chickenless, textured pea protein.
Okay. And this is just,
potato
again, it's
starch.
kind of is what you see. But I do think that what makes this so good is the tamari, the sesame oil, and ginger. There's a very little amount in there of it, but it's so good. It just brings
This
it good
has that
flavor.
too.
I know. And then there's little pineapple pieces. They're super small.
Where's this pineapple?
Well, they look like the corn almost. But they're really little, like that.
Oh, that is a little thing of pineapple.
But it looks kind of like the corn. Okay.
Okay.
I want to do this one first too. Are you
We
ready?
know what that one tastes like.
We do. Okay, here we
I'm
go.
gonna do the chicken.
Chicken.
I'm gonna do the rice first.
Oh, I'm gonna do the chicken. I'm going in. Sweet from the pineapple. It is. It doesn't really have orange chicken flavor, but it's,
No.
I swear to you, it smells like it.
It smells like it.
I like it. I like the texture, actually. Sometimes things, when they are gluten-free, like the texture is not, I don't know, it's not usually like as good as others, but
I like it. It's not like, go with me here.
Okay, I'm with you.
It's more like a, instead of it being like chopped chicken breast, it's more of like a nugget style chicken.
Right.
Where there's like an additional like texture base thing.
It's
but
not
good.
super
It's-
crispy,
No, and I didn't think it was gonna.
but it kind of looked like it wanted to be, if you will. I think the pineapple in it is really good. You're not too sure?
We could have cooked it longer. I think there could be like a crispiness that comes with it if you keep going a little bit.
I like
Make sure you use like a really big pan so it doesn't like stew with the extra moisture. But yeah,
I like it.
I like it.
I really do.
I like the flavor.
I do too. The pineapple totally works.
Yeah.
And I actually kind of like that they made it little tiny chunks that look like corn because like big chunks in it I think would be good, but I think this is what's giving each bite like that sweetness.
It's super good.
It is good.
It's a meal.
It is.
It's a
Whereas this needs a little more, even though, again, we love it.
But it's all we've always zhuzhed it a little
Always.
bit.
You know what I like to put in it? I'll give you some ideas. I've done it with even just like meatless crumbles. Again, you can get at Trader Joe's too.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that. I've done egg, the like just egg.
Yeah.
And make like scramble and put it in there. What
doing
else?
that.
Oh yeah, we've done a lot of it. Oh, what else?
I feel like we did a lot with the meatless crumbles. Mm-hmm. Like we would just be cooking that, and then you just meatless crumble, and then of course those just need to be warmed up, and then it just kind of threw it together, almost like a hash.
Yeah.
Thing.
You know, one thing I didn't mention, this is good. It's just very fresh. This is just very fresh.
Yeah.
They technically do have one other one too, and I've had it before and I do really like it, but this is again kind of that OG one. It's the Mexican style cauliflower stir fry. And it's really weird too because they even put it, at least at our location, in a different section than these two.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, even though it's like the same thing too. So there's that option too. And I would say it's a little closer to like the original. It doesn't have like meat in it or anything like that. It's just like the flavors are a little bit different. This is just, yeah, it's very fresh. We didn't add anything as far as sauces go and stuff. For the sake of like taste test, I like to try to keep it what it is.
Yeah.
You're not obsessed.
I'm not it's not that I'm not obsessed. This is one of those things where I feel like this is super cool because this is the quick meal where this is like an ingredient to a meal. Like if you're just tired and you're like, man, I want to cook something in 5 minutes and just have a bowl and it's going to be good and I don't want to deal with it.
This is good.
You could make this while changing after work and it be done in 5 minutes and have dinner. You got to add stuff to that, but that just allows you to be creative and fun because it is fresh. You can do more with it. I don't think you can do necessarily more with this. It's just, it is what it is.
This was really good.
But
really good.
they're fantastic. I mean, I'm eating it.
Based on what I typically, for myself, go for. Although, again, I can still pull it off with this and adding things to it. I do try to find meals that do have a little bit more protein in them. So for that, and I think it tastes really good, I would probably go this route, and it's only like 50 cents more. Man, I like it. Now here's what I think you could do, because you saw in the pan too what it looked like. I don't mind this at all, but you could easily pick out these chicken pieces before cooking it, pop those into your air fryer. Now that would make it crispy chicken in it.
That would be cool.
That would be good. Again, I don't mind it, but if you want to make it a little bit different,
I could see me doing that.
you could do that. And it would work, and they're not all stuck together, you know.
I'd actually do that.
See?
So I take it one step further.
I'll take it one step further.
I get obsessed with textures.
I just eat.
And Kim's just like, tastes good enough.
Tastes good to me. Well, I think that was it.
It's fantastic.
I wanted to try it for you guys. I hope you are able to find it. Again, it is gluten-free as well, and that does kind of change it up from the kind of more recent release of those bulgogi. Oh, gosh, so good. But I would recommend it.
Yes. No. Absolutely solid.
For sure.
Super good.
Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.